We're going to show you a little bit of Frazzato, Bruno Frazzato against, where was my paper?
Rafael Mendes.
Rafael Mendes, thank you. Yeah, and people out there online, I was watching in the past couple days when the brackets were published, they said, this has got to be a mistake.
Yeah.
Right? Frazzato versus Mendes, these guys are in the same team.
Yeah.
But it, appears by all things we've seen to be quite intentional. They are on the same team, and in fact, they were put together against each other first round because they're on the same team, right? For the exact purpose of getting these same competitors from the same team out of the way fast, because nobody wants those kind of gentlemen's agreements along the way.
No.
That put a little dent in the event for the viewers, which I think is a great thing.
Yeah. Clark gets back to his guard. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. It's Rafa and Bruno, training partners, teammates.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Do you have any guesses?
I don't know. Rafa Mendes is the returning champ, so
that should help us decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rafa Mendes versus Bruno Frazzato. These guys, this exact scenario has to have played itself out dozens of times in the gym already.
Yeah. Exactly. So Rafa trying to roll underneath, and he's going to try to pull Bruno up, get his back. There he goes on a straight footlock.
There's a question in the chat room to me if there's going to be any trivia today. I think we should do some trivia. If we get a moment, we'll do some trivia for folks.
Yeah.
Sean's always good for that. We have some detailed analysis on past events we could also pull some trivia from. An update on the Leo Vieira match against Enrico Coco. They are on the feet. I don't really know if we have any real advantage going one way or the other.
There's no score, but Enrico just had a really nice shot, and he is there on the standing position. Leo, nice roll through.
Boy, Enrico is actually taking it to Leo Vieira.
Yeah, he's very scrappy. He's a scrappy guy. Wow, now Leo
returning the favor a little bit.
Scrappy fight.
Yeah.
Very good.
So Frazzato, look at this. Is that 50-50 between Frazzato and Mendes? Shocker.
Yeah. Looks like Frazzato's looking at a foot. Yeah, he is.
We've got a request in the chat room for you and I, Sean.
Yes.
To see if we can help identify the competitors by their clothes, so our fans out there can get maybe they don't know everybody's name and face.
Yes.
So we'll try and do better at that.
Perfect.
Right now on the left-hand side of the screen, Clark Gracie is on the bottom. JT Torres is on top.
Yeah.
And on the right-hand side of the screen, Bruno Frazzato is on the left-hand side in the black trunks against Rafa Mendes. His teammate on Atos Jiu-Jitsu.
In the white.
In the white.
And returning
champion.
Champ.
Yeah, at this weight division. So, we're seeing a lot of the heel hook action. And again, for folks who aren't familiar with Abu Dhabi, all heel hooks are illegal. So you can see some pretty nasty stuff happen.
They're all
dangerous
good.
Submissions. Yeah, no problem. And the other maybe dangerous outcome that we often see or can see these days at Abu Dhabi is there's slams to get yourself out of a submission. So if you're in a triangle deep, you can stand up and slam the guy right on his head. No problem.
Yeah.
If he gets knocked out, you win.
Yeah.
I mean, you move on.
That's right.
Because it's the impetus is on the guy doing the triangle to let go and move on.
Rafa is on a heel hook, inside heel hook. It looked like it was pretty on. Now Frazzato defends the foot.
There's a request in the chat room for a super fight between you and me, Sean.
We had it last night.
We had it last night, and it did not go well for me.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
That is not what you'd call super in any way.
Coco on a single puts Leo Vieira down on his back. It's not too often that Leo Vieira gets taken down. He just got taken down. That's not very often. That does not happen very often.
So Hoffa is going hard on Bruno Frazzato's foot there. This is nice because it does appear that what they wanted to happen is these guys really fight and go for it. That's what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Not seeing two guys on the same team take it easy with each other with some predetermined outcome. This is great.
It is great. And JT right now is in charge. Clark's looking to go on a toe hold. Wow. Ippon Seyanagi by Leo Vieira.
We're going to switch to the Leo Vieira match against Enrico Coco.
He just Ippon Seyanagi'd Enrico Coco.
So again, apologize, guys, if we turn away from the match that you guys are really excited about, because there's another match equal numbers of guys are excited about. So we're going to turn to Leo Vieira here on the left in the white against Enrico Coco in a surprisingly dynamic and competitive match.
Yeah. And oh, man. I guess that is time. And that was, I think, frightfully close for Leo Vieira. I believe that Ippon Seyanagi is what won it. And that was literally 10 seconds until the end. Until that point, I think Coco was winning with the takedown that he put Leo Vieira on his back and then was countered.
Well, we just got the the outcome in the JT Torres match. JT eliminates Clark Gracie.
Yes, JT moves past with a guard pass.
2 quick endings.
Yeah. A really nice leg drag guard pass.
So, what a match from Enrico Coco. I'm excited to watch him again, I got to say. So that actually finishes out the first round of that division, the under 77.
Yeah.
As you guys know, we're going lower and lower in weights today. We are now in the division
minus 66.
Yeah, under 66.
Which is Rafael Mendes is the first one on the brackets there. And then we'll have Justin Rader coming up. This is a leg fight battle right here. Frazzato and Mendes. Look at these guys. Leg pummeling out the yin-yang.
Yeah, this could be a DVD right here.
Yeah.
The instructional about leg attacks.
Yeah.
These two.
Raiders on the left-hand side in the black and red rash guard.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go. You do very well.
Okay, so Justin Rader is taking on, whose name I believe is pronounced, Timo Juhani Irvikangas.
Very nice. We'll call him Timo.
Timo versus Justin Rader on the left-hand side of your screen. And like Sean said, Justin Rader from Oklahoma under Lovato Jiu-Jitsu is in the red and black.
That's right.
And Irvikangas is in all black.
All black. Timo, nice guillotine attempt that Rader fought off.
Those folks are asking about Shanji's performance. Shanji did compete. He beat his opponent first round. There was another question in the chat earlier about whether or not Hickson Gracie's here. Hickson is present.
Yes.
Another tidbit along the way we learned, yesterday Jeff Monson didn't make it to the weigh-ins. We were told he missed his plane, but just a few minutes ago, maybe a half hour ago, we saw Jeff Monson here present, which is, makes us scratch our heads a little bit.
He is here, but not competing.
Well, we don't think he should compete, but we didn't think he'd be here either.
Yeah.
So, for all we know, Monson could show up later.
We've got also on deck, Hobson Moura versus Gregor Forcell.
So on the left-hand side, Justin Rader, like we said, in the red and black, big wrestling background. He's very good at no-gi environments. I mean, he's great in the gi also.
Yeah.
At the Federation events. But Rader likes his takedowns.
Yeah. So we're going to switch to put on a little Hobson. Right now, Mendes and Frazzato are in a leg pummeling battle. It's what they've been on for a little while. So we're going to pan away to see